A hand-me-down fixer-upper.
No, it's not gonna come back on!
Has Jillian wading into troubled waters.
That cannot go in the house.
What's going on? How is that possible?
While Todd gets iced.
Not as good as the last house.
I don't think it's as good as our house.
In a red-hot housing market.
I'm out of this house. I'm done.
No, you can make it work.
We're out!
I got you a present.
Oh, I like presents.
Pick which hand.
This one.
This one? It's good. Oh, you got it.
This is legit.
I know, it's totally legit. Oh, yeah. Bringing the pom-pom back. Come on, let's go.
Wait, where are we going?
We're going curling.
Curling? This is totally like a little small town date.
Oh, no, this is not a date. This is a battle, my friend. But it's not about us. It's about Stephanie and Chris.
Right.
They actually bought their house off Chris's parents. I can't even imagine staying at my parents' house for my whole entire life.
Wait, I thought you still did.
Oh, funny.
I was born and raised in this house. It was the only one I knew for the first 25 years of my life.
We both grew up in the neighborhood.
We actually had our first date about a block away from here. First kiss on the couch downstairs. You want to run and get the puddles? Yeah. We've been married 6 years and have a little son now, Jackson, who's just over 2. And that pretty much takes up our world now.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
I remember playing baseball in the backyard with my dad, soccer parties, the hockey games out front. And I love the idea of Jackson being able to run around and have those same memories. I just wouldn't want to let that go. We were able to get into the housing market because my parents gave us a really good price on this house.
It's really a reflection of his family, and I feel like it's still their home and not our home. It's all very dated.
I think it has everything that we need. It's got more than enough space to raise a family. It has a kitchen, a dining room, a deck, and of course the big yard as well.
You're leaving out all the issues, though. Soon after we moved in, we had a flood in the basement due to a sewage backup.
There is a good 6 inches of sewage water. Unfortunately, we had to go through the whole process of renovations that lasted 6 months.
Part of it was covered by insurance, but we spent a good chunk of money in the basement. Basically, everything had to be gutted and redone as
So
a
what
result.
you're saying is we're halfway there.
Now, the most frustrating thing in this home is just how closed off our living space is. When I'm in the kitchen prepping meals, Jackson plays in the living room. That's where his toys are, and I really can't supervise him. Hey, is Jackson okay?
I think I can hear him.
Like, I'm on edge whenever I'm in the kitchen prepping a meal because I don't know what he's doing. I can't see him.
Yeah, well, we can put a couple mirrors up and be able to see Jackson playing off those. Let me go check on Jackson.
No, Chris, it's not going to come back on. The kitchen light, it turns off for days at a time and randomly comes on when it's ready.
Oh, it's partially on. Hey, there we go.
You got lucky that time. We don't really know what the problem is, and honestly, I'm afraid to find out because I'm worried it's something wrong with the electrical. And the shape of the kitchen is awkward. It's a U shape. There's a door over here, which is useless because we have a beautiful double door on the other side. This space is just completely wasted. It could be so much more. The cupboards are literally coming off at the hinges.
There's going to be issues with things in any house. There's nothing that we can't fix.
Oh, good enough. And we have 2 dining rooms side by side, and one gets used as an office. Essentially, this should be our dining room. It's beautiful, it's bright, but it needs to be utilized better. Oh, the master. In an ideal world, I would love to have a master with a walk-in closet and my own master ensuite. We just can't afford it. We just can't. Our main bathroom, we can't take a shower because the shower head is leaking into the wall. So we have to go down to the basement every morning to get a shower in the tiny stall bathroom downstairs. It's driving me crazy. It works for Chris, but he doesn't have to shave legs. And maybe this is a bit greedy, but I would really like my main bathroom to have a working shower.
I don't think you understand that castle doesn't exist anymore.
I'm not looking for a castle. I'm looking for a shower I can shave my legs in, okay?
What have you got?
All we can do in that bathroom is bathe Jackson.
Jackson, are you ready to get out?
The sliding doors make it very difficult because he moves over to the closed side when it's time to get him out.
Come here. Hey, it's okay. It's just a fun game. Everything Stephanie wants can be done in time. I see no reason to leave. We have 2 floors, a lot of space, a big backyard.
We have a shower that we can't shower in, and we have a kitchen with cupboards falling off the hinges.
They still partially close. Everything can be dealt with, and you'll be happy in no time.
There are too many problems. We can't fix everything. I don't think our wish list is obtainable within the budget we have. Dealing with the flood in the basement was enough. If we continue to work on this house, it will probably bankrupt us. It is a money pit.
We'll be fine.
No, because while this neighborhood's amazing, the house is not working for us anymore.
I think it works great, and it's nothing that we can't fix.
Stephanie and Chris are done duking it out over this hand-me-down home. Will designer Jillian's redesign wow them? Or will realtor Todd woo them with a problem-free home? Will they love it? Or will they list it?
Okay, so just think of this as big, icy shuffleboard.
Are you trying to coach me?
Are you kidding me?
I'm
My
not-
dad built one of these.
My dad...
It is one of
my
these.
dad... I'll go first.
Okay, I'm gonna read you my list. Must-haves to go. 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, open concept living space, large kitchen, family room, and a big backyard. All right, you ready? Well, there we go. Look at that. Hurry up!
Keep going.
Hurry!
Yeah.
Hurry!
Move to the
hurry!
right, move to the
hurry!
right, move to the
hurry!
right.
Oh, and look at that. It just blew right through the house, which is typical of your style. Way to go.
Let's see how good you do.
All right.
Must-haves to stay. Renovate kitchen, renovate living room, update the dining room, and renovate the main bathroom.
That's it? I thought I was going to have more time to prepare. All right, here we go.
Well, that's good.
Come on, baby. Be right. Be on the button. Hurry! Hurry hard! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is BS.
Okay, we're going to do some human curling. Come on.
I don't know how
Go, 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 go! Okay, go. Oh. Yep. Hurry up! Hurry up! Amazing. All right, let's go see the house. Come on. All right, a little split level action here.
So we know they renovated the basement.
Yeah.
So let's start there.
All right, let's
no, hey, get
No,
no,
wait,
I'm
I'm
going.
going
Hey, come on.
Oh, hey, hey, hey.
Holy square footage. This entire basement is done. And it's not on my list. Let's go. Ooh.
Ooh.
I like it. It's cozy and cute.
What are you, like, letting your little inner granny out?
Okay, it needs some updating, but it's cozy. Give me that.
It is cozy. I was just having a little fun.
I was having fun too.
Well, then how come we're not having fun together?
Because that's the way we roll.
Oh, aren't you a little feisty today?
Yeah, I am.
Why? Is it just because you lost at curling?
I didn't lose. I was testing the waters.
There's no water in curling. It's frozen.
Yeah, it's frozen water.
Oh, my goodness. Speaking of frozen, looks like this kitchen's actually frozen in time.
But I can fix it. It is on my list. This is your era, isn't it?
Oh, really? I'm not that much older than you.
You don't know how old I am.
Yes, I do.
Let's just keep that between you and I for now, okay?
All right. You're older than this kitchen, that's for sure. It was built in the 50s. Sorry. Wow.
This isn't bad. Look how big that backyard is.
Wow, it's huge.
That's like a farm back there. Nobody's ever gonna leave that.
Look, there are other lots in the city that have backyards like that.
Okay.
I mean, this is an odd setup. You got a table right here and a table right here. It's a little redundant. It's kind of like you.
I'll show you redundant, all right? Hey, get over here.
Hey, this is the room that's not redundant.
It is kind of redundant. I feel like I've seen this before. I have mastered many bathrooms like this. In fact, I eat bathrooms like this for breakfast.
That's disgusting.
You know what I mean.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
Oh, wow. You know, it's funny when you walk into a little baby room, you just can't help but feel sentimental.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, it's
Okay. This is
awkward.
really awkward.
Yeah.
Maybe you should start by taking your hand off me.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's move on out of here.
That didn't happen. Spare room. It's blue.
You're very observant.
Thank you. I am observant. I don't even need to look in a bedroom like this. I've seen a million of these. I'll bet you there's a window kind of jammed at the top of the wall. There's probably double bifold door of the closet and barely room for a bed. Where are you? Hey, I thought that was gonna be fun.
It all comes down to the money for Jillian and Todd as they meet with Stephanie and Chris to crunch the numbers.
So you bought back your mom and dad's house?
Childhood house, yes. It was really the only way we could make it into the market and get a foot in the door.
Totally. Did you used to sneak in?
Well, yeah.
So let's talk about numbers for a second.
Yeah.
Your current house is worth $1 million.
Feels good?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So what is the budget that you two have set aside to buy a new place?
We have 1.25 million.
Okay.
So hopefully that can keep us in the area.
I don't think it can.
The problem is you don't know what the perfect area is until you see it. You don't know the perfect house until you see it either. And when you do, the only thing you're going to say about your old place is list it.
I don't know.
So I saw your list, and I think it's fairly easy for me to make that house work and to give the upstairs a fresh new...
Not within our budget. I don't think you
You
can
don't
do it
think
within
so?
our budget.
Tell me how much money you guys have set aside.
For the budget, we're looking at $80,000.
And you don't think that's enough?
I don't think so. Given the age of the home, I think we'll have some issues once we start taking down walls and opening things up. It could turn into a big money pit.
Okay, well, let me try. And I think ultimately when you come back from your little fun trip with Todd, you're gonna love it.
I can't wait to see what you can do with this
Okay,
space.
thank you.
And I can't wait to see the equity it brings to the table.
Nice. He grew up in this house.
Oh, wow.
But I don't think she's digging it anymore. So the goal is for us to give it enough of a facelift that she'll want to stay.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you can leave your shoes on because we're going to be tearing up all of this carpet anyways.
Okay, well, I can tell you what you're going to do. Classic Jillian. You're going to take down the main bearing wall, open up the kitchen to the living room, and do your gorgeous Jillian Harris open concept design.
Actually, yeah.
You're not going to do that here.
Believe it or not, I'm actually going to be leaving this wall. We need it for the fridge, we need it for storage, and we don't have a lot of budget.
I like it.
Okay, first things first. They have crazy issues with the lights in here, so let's figure that out and we'll put in new lighting.
Okay.
Then this family doesn't need an office in the kitchen, so let's make this all one big, massive storage unit.
Okay, that door is going to come out then too?
The door is getting filled in. They don't use that back door. And that will allow us to get rid of this U-shaped kitchen. It's going to be one long bank of cabinets all the way down to that wall.
Wow.
And the stove is going to go right in between these two windows.
All right.
Part of the reason why we're keeping that wall up is budget, and it's load bearing. So removing it is just going to be way too expensive.
Right.
And this family needs a lot of storage. So the fridge will move over, and we'll add full pantries on either side.
Okay, so that opening's going to stay the same?
Well, no, because they can't really watch Jackson as it is. So we're going to open it up about 24 inches. And then put an island here so they have better sight lines to the living room when they're prepping in the kitchen.
Okay. This is actually quite easy. I'm surprised that you're only going to open up this one part of the wall. That's good for me.
Consider this a birthday gift from me to you.
Oh, that's nice, Jill.
Okay, now in this room,
This is an addition, you know that, eh?
doesn't matter to me.
Well, it matters to me because there could be a zillion things wrong with this room.
We're not going to be doing much in here, so I doubt you're going to find any problems.
Okay.
We are going to be replacing the floors throughout. That is one thing you're going to have to do. And the rest of it is going to be furniture.
Right.
So let's go into the living room. So in this room, the new hardwood's going to carry throughout here.
Right.
You're going to paint the hearth, put in a new gas insert, a new tile. I might get a new mantle, some built-ins on either side. The rest of it's really up to me.
Okay, well, this is pretty easy. I like the new Jill.
Oh, no. This is not a new gel. This is a one-time thing. Appreciate it while it's happening, okay? So in the bathroom here, this project is going to keep on getting easier and easier for you. So this bathroom, got it, redo it. All the plumbing, shower, toilet, double sink staying the same. You're just going to retile it, put new flooring, new fixtures, new lights, new paint job. And we're also going to get rid of these sliding doors because it's almost impossible to bathe their son.
Yeah.
The only thing that might be complicated in this room is there is a shower leak in here.
Okay.
So let's keep an eye out for why there's a leak and where that's coming from.
Okay, I'll have to get in there and look.
Yeah.
As long as your work doesn't get out of control, which it usually does.
It's not going to. Good morning.
Hey, Jill.
So things are getting going here?
Things are getting going, but this original subfloor is too unlevel for us to lay new hardwood floor on top.
Seriously, like, do you know how Chicken Little is? Chicken Little always screams, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. There's always an issue.
Jill, the floor is falling. That way, and that way. And this is just this section of the house. The original house is settled so bad. We're going to have to self-level concrete this whole main floor.
We don't have the budget for that. We don't.
You're going to have to probably pull some money out of the contingency.
So this would basically eat up the entire fund.
I know, Jill, but we got to fix it.
I've got to talk to the homeowners. If I blow that contingency and something else happens, my butt is on the line.
So my suggestion to Jill was we're going to have to flood this floor with concrete and self-level it to make it perfect for your new floor. Now's the time to do it.
So what are we talking dollar-wise?
I mean, it's not huge, but if we fix this problem, it is going to eat up all of the contingency. And we've just started this project.
But no additional money?
No.
Still within budget.
At this point, yes.
Okay, and it will stay that way. And hopefully nothing else comes up.
Yeah. You hear that?
I'll do my best,
All right.
guys.
It'll be nice and level for when Jackson plays on it afterwards.
Or it'll be great for a buyer. Perfect, thank you. Have a good day.
Thanks. Thank you.
No more problems. See this one? You must just throw it away, because I don't want to hear from you until this house is done.
A lovely day.
Yeah, beautiful.
Hi. So this is the house.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
It's a big house on a beautiful lot, huge backyard, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, open concept kitchen and living space, just 15 minutes outside your neighborhood, and wait till you see the master suite. All right, so come on inside.
Wow, this is gorgeous. The floors are
But
amazing.
boom, you're right into the stairs. So.
That's great for grad photos when we have a couple of kids graduating.
Hold on a second. Jackson is how old?
Well, we're looking
Just
for,
over
like,
two,
we're
so he's
looking for
almost
our forever
there.
home, so I'm
Okay.
thinking ahead.
So 14 years from now, we're going to be taking grad photos right there.
That's right.
All right, so come on in here. We've got our formal living room.
This is amazing. So open.
And then you've got this nice big dining area as well.
Absolutely. I need to see this kitchen.
Oh, okay. Well,
This is beautiful. I love the countertop. Oh, this pantry.
you see the little pantry dance?
I saw the
You see that?
pantry
It was
dance.
like, pantry!
I've seen the no pantry dance every day.
Look at all the counter space. That looks like a perfect breakfast nook. I could totally see Jackson doing homework here while I'm cooking. There's no way we're getting all of this in our budget.
I don't know. We still can't watch Jackson though.
I think with this space, although you can't see through to the formal living room,
Yeah.
Jackson's not going to be playing there. He's going to be
Yeah.
playing right here.
Exactly. I'm in love. I love it.
Well, there's not much I can say after that. Come on outside.
It's
is
nice.
perfect.
It's bigger than I thought it would be. It's still not as big as
It's
what
all
we
we
have.
need, though. What we have is too big.
No,
It's too
think
much
of
to
how
maintain.
small the soccer field's going to be.
I love the
It's
fact that
expanding
you
like
two have your arguments like right over top of each other.
Because I'm not really listening to him.
I'm trying to listen to both of you here. All right, let's head upstairs and check out some bedrooms. So here we are. Great room for Jackson.
It's a good size.
You have one kid now.
Two more coming.
Two more.
Not for
Are
me.
you guys,
I don't know.
are you guys negotiating?
You're lucky you're getting one more.
Follow me. All right, so you've got one kid right now.
Wow.
But if you have a second, they both get their own sink.
This is great. This is a perfect kids' bathroom. And look, we could bathe Jackson in here. There's no big door in the way.
All right, so great layout of bedrooms up here. We've got Jackson's there. We've got another kid's bedroom here, and then we've got a third kid's bedroom.
That's right.
You mean a guest room. All right, that's enough. I want to see the master.
All right, here we
Wow,
go.
this is really nice.
Oh, nice.
We do have a beautiful walk-in closet
That
with
is
nice
amazing.
built-ins in there.
So there's
Okay,
your closet.
this is something we're not getting. Fireplace, a walk-in closet. I'm gonna need some more clothes, honey.
Here we go.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
This is amazing.
Your fireplace.
You get your fireplace. You can actually see into the bedroom.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Well, hey, honey.
Hey, Chris, how's it going? Have you noticed the freestanding tub right here? I'm kind of blocking it here.
amazing. Oh my goodness. It's deep.
All right, we'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Let's talk about what you think this house is on the market for.
It's probably $950, maybe a mil.
$950. Okay.
No, wait, 1.3, I would guess.
It's actually on the market for $1,128,000.
Okay, it's below our budget.
Yeah.
And I mean, considering it ticks all the boxes,
Right.
Well, keep in mind it is nice, but this is the first place that we've seen.
I don't know, I think we need to talk about it.
But it's not even in our neighborhood.
We could miss out on a really good opportunity.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you talk it over and then let me know your decision.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'll line up some options to show you, similar to this one.
Okay.
For sure. I love this house. I didn't expect to feel this way. I know it's soon, but I'm really tempted to put an offer in.
It is a beautiful house. I just worry that it's so early in the process.
I know, but I don't want to lose it.
Stephanie knows exactly what she wants, and she's not afraid to share it. And she loves this house.
I feel like this has everything, and it would be perfect for our family.
While the crew levels the floor in the dining room, Kenny calls Jillian in for a shocker of an update in the kitchen.
Okay, so this is all brand new electrical that's come into this
Great,
kitchen.
I like brand new
It's-
electrical.
It is
Sweet.
great, but what's not great is that the service...
Oh my God, seriously, are you going to do this again?
Jill?
I feel like this just happened. We have no contingency, you know that.
I'm showing you that there's a ton of new electrical that has to be pulled for this kitchen rental. If we don't find more money, we can't pay our electrician to finish the electrical here. Once he opened up the old panel, he realized the original service can't handle this. I knew the service was full, but I thought we could kind of compensate if we move stuff around. But the problem the electrician is saying is that with the new codes, we have to run new circuits.
How do we not know the new
You
codes?
don't until actually an electrician guts this place and figures out exactly how much power we need and have. What we need is a sub panel. It's not in our budget.
They don't have more money. They just rented their basement and they're barely back on their feet.
You know what? We have to put a sub panel in.
Cage.
Hey guys, is it coming together?
So we have to put a sub panel in.
Cage.
Hey guys, is it coming together? Oh wow,
Progress, right?
some progress.
Yeah, we're at the halfway mark.
Yeah, definitely a long ways to go though.
Seem hesitant. What's going on?
Kind of a bit of an issue. So we saw a house with Todd, and it was a beautiful house. But the big thing is Steph has fallen in love with the kitchen. And seeing the kitchen now, you know, she
Well,
really
kitchen's
loves
not
it.
going to stay like this.
Well, I know, but she wants to put an offer in on this house.
What?
We need to do something. We need to
We're not
make
even
this.
done the renovation.
I know. I've tried to talk her out of it.
What's so great about this kitchen?
Wide open, beautiful countertops, a nice little breakfast nook.
We can do a breakfast nook, right, Kenny? I mean, this kitchen's gonna be phenomenal. We can make this work.
It'll all be in budget, though.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna make it work. Don't worry. She's gonna love this kitchen.
Okay.
Okay?
Nice. Thanks, guys.
Okay, talk to you later.
I'm not going to step on your toes mid-conversation with the homeowner, but you failed to mention the electrical issue, and it's a big issue. And you're going to add a breakfast nook? There's no money for that.
You know how we're gonna pay for it? We're gonna do the breakfast nook instead of the storage unit on this end wall. But, you know, between the two of us.
So you're basically asking me to absorb some of these electrical costs.
You don't have to, but you could consider it.
Well, I'm going to consider it because we have no choice now. You just let them run off without telling them we need more money. Okay, I get it. They're out of money. So I guess to offset the electrical, I'll install the kitchen cabinets myself.
Nice. Thank you.
No, not yet.
Too soon?
As Jillian and Kenny struggle to deliver on the reno, Todd's already on a real estate roll.
This property has a ton of potential. The house has 2,500 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a fantastic view, and it's on a big, beautiful lot just around the corner from their current home. You might even fall in love with the price. Oh, there's stairs. Look at that. Bonus. All right, so come on inside. Big, grand entryway.
I wouldn't call it grand.
Not quite as grand as the last
No,
one.
and no grad staircase.
You know what? Let's head up the stairs because that's
Okay.
where the wow factor is. So, all the way upstairs, let's start off in our beautiful living room and behold this beautiful
Oh,
view.
wow.
Oh, wow,
There's a bit
that
of
is
that wow
nice.
factor
Yeah,
you're
there
talking
is.
about. Beautiful view.
Wow, the view's gorgeous. It distracts you from the rest of the place.
You get
Yeah.
Oh, you came out guns a-blazing.
That's right.
It doesn't compare to the first place at all. It's not our style. It's
Okay.
really
Little
dark.
dated.
It would need a complete reno.
Okay, well, if you think this room is dark, you wait till you see the kitchen. They've used a nice bright tone of wood and black granite tile on the countertop and black appliances.
Can we call Jillian and let her know that we need to change the design plan? Because this is amazing.
Wow, sounds like you're serving up some sarcasm and we're in the right place for it. All right, let's lighten things up for a minute and step outside.
Okay, this is nice.
Yeah, this is much better.
See? I mean, it's a beautiful big backyard.
Yeah.
You back onto the forest, so very private.
And this little seating area is really nice.
The parents can go here, the kids can run up there.
Yeah,
for
well,
sure.
you found a positive. It's a
See?
great outdoor space.
See, things are warming up.
Yeah.
Now, the good part, let's head back inside.
Do we have to?
You don't want to see more? Well, at least let me show you the master bedroom.
Okay.
Come on. Okay. So tell me, is this bright enough for you?
Okay, that's better.
Huh? You've got this beautiful wall of built-ins. The patio door opens onto this deck out here. You get to wake up and have that view in the morning.
Nicest room in the house.
Where's the soaker tub?
There's no tub in here!
The view is really
View's the
nice,
best
but
part,
it just
yeah.
doesn't compare to that first house.
I know it.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about this house and how it compares to the last one in terms of price.
Sure.
What do you think this is on the market for?
Given the location and given the views, probably 1.2.
Okay.
Yeah, 1.1, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Bang on, 1.2.
Boom.
Okay.
And the house that you love is $1,128,000. So this house is actually more expensive.
Yeah.
Okay. It just doesn't compare. It's wonderful. I love the color scheme. They did a great job in here. That view.
I
It's
know.
just it
Listen, if you're stuck on that house, let's go back and see it again.
Can we?
Yes!
Okay.
Give me a second. Let me make a quick phone call and see if we can make it happen today.
So
What do you think?
I think we need to see it again.
Yeah, I was just wondering if it's possible to come back this afternoon for a second showing.
I'm fine to look again, but I think we still need to look at a few more just to get a sense for what we like. So you never know if
Yeah,
that's going
but
to be
we
it.
can look at a few more houses and go back to that house.
I'm totally fine with that as long as we're just looking. Still need to take some time to make a decision.
All right, thanks for the info.
I'll drive 15
I
minutes
know
for
this
that
isn't the
house.
house, but
Hi. Okay, so here's the deal. They've got 5 offers coming in tonight.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Okay.
And based on the number of offers that are on the table, we would need to write an offer that was over that 1.128 mark. And we're talking above your purchase budget.
well, there you go. It's out of the question. There's no way of going over the budget.
No way.
We haven't even seen our house finished yet. So to me, let that one go at this point.
Okay, well, that's really disappointing.
There are other houses out there, and we'll continue the search. But this is a great example of what the market is like right now. So if we do see another property that you like, it does mean that we're going to have to act quickly. It can be really tough to lose out on a house that you've fallen for, but that's the problem with this crazy market. If you're not prepared to pull the trigger, you can be disappointed. I've seen it time and time again.
It's just so frustrating. Next time we find something we love, you have to be ready to make an offer.
Don't get me wrong, I can find them another house, but will they be ready to jump? That's the question.
sudden and record-breaking rainfall could spell disaster for Jillian's reno.
Hey man, you know what Kenny is? We should call him. Yeah, I know, I should give him a call right now. Hey Kenny, you gotta get down here. The house is flooding pretty bad.
Watch
Okay,
yourself, sorry.
whoa, hello? Well, that could not go in the house. They just renovated down there, Kenny.
Yeah, that was a sewer backup. I'm pretty sure this is a drainage backup. Let's check this out. There should be a sump in the backyard. There's one right there.
Oh.
Perfect.
So what does that mean?
If it's working properly, all the rainwater comes off the house through the drainage into here and takes off from here to the alley. So let's hope it's working properly.
The hell?
That's not supposed to be full of rocks.
Why would anybody do that?
Who knows? But when they did, they buried the drainage pipes, and I'm guessing they damaged them.
Why did they not find this when they fixed the sewer backup?
Because that was inside the house. So they fixed the sump pump in the basement, but they didn't think to check it out here.
So what has to happen?
You know what? We're going to have to put a proper sump in this house. Today's code is actually bigger now. It's a 36-inch sump, and we'll have to properly do a sump system.
Okay, I'm hyperventilating. We are not doing this. This is not on
Jill,
our list.
it has to be done. We have to divert that water, bring it to a
Why do
sump.
these things happen right when we're finishing up the project? This is not in the budget. This is not even near in the budget. This is a complete freaking disaster. That is not our...
That house is going to flood if we don't put a proper sump to carry all that excess water and take it away from this house.
Okay, I need to call the homeowners.
Yeah. So I can tell you one thing. I'm not covering any more in this house. This house is killing me.
Hi, Chris. How close are you guys? Yeah. Hey, can you guys come to the house? Yeah, there is an issue. Well, yeah, he didn't sound impressed.
Oh my god. Not again. Is it in the house?
I don't know. I
Where
think she
are
said
they?
they were out back.
What's going on?
Hey, guys.
Did you see that flood in your carport?
Yes,
Well,
we've
yeah.
already dealt with it. We've already done this. We've renovated. Like, what is going on?
That problem you had before was
Yeah.
a sewer problem. This is not a sewer problem. This is a drainage problem with rainwater. You know why this sump would be filled with rock?
I didn't even know it was a sump. No?
It was like that when we moved in. I just didn't think to look into it.
Okay, well,
That's the issue.
Yeah. For some reason, this is filled in, so obviously the drainage is not doing its job.
So if it keeps raining like this, which it's supposed to, it's going to flood into your renovated basement.
So we just need to dig this up, or?
No.
You have to install a new sump
Yeah.
now.
Okay, so what are we talking cost-wise? Because this sounds
Well,
like
this will all fit into the budget, right?
Your budget was done when we spent the contingency on the flooring. We're maxed, budget-wise.
there's got to be a way. You have to find a way.
You know what? Honestly, Jill hasn't even talked to you, but there's been some electrical issues. Jillian and I covered them. That's going to be fine. But this is not fine.
So what do we do?
So this has to get done. New sump, dig up your backyard, backfill, make it look nice again. And that is not in our budget.
Yeah, what-
Our budget is maxed, though.
We're done.
Yeah, we're done on the money, so this has
Then-
got to fit into the budget somehow.
We're going to have to pull the plug on the bathroom.
We need the bathroom. We can't take a shower in that bathroom. We have to go downstairs. We can't stay in this house without a functioning bathroom on the main level.
No, we can deal with that.
No,
can
we
deal-
can't. We can't. I'm not showering and has a bathroom downstairs every day.
Well, the kitchen's still going to be done. The dining
It's
room and
not
living
enough.
room.
I'm out of this house. I'm done.
No,
I'm done.
we can make it
I'm
work.
done.
We
No,
can make it work.
We're out.
Just figure it out. Figure it out.
Are you going to chase them, or?
I'm not chasing them right now,
Steph, wait up.
No.
Wait up.
No.
but this has to happen.
Well, no, I got to continue. There's water coming in their basement.
I need to go.
I think
I'm
we
done.
need to see how it looks at the end.
You can see. I'm done.
While Kenny's crew scrambles to prevent another flood, Todd hopes he's hit a second home run.
This house may be just the thing for Stephanie to get over her love affair with that first house that I showed her. It's over 3,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, open concept main floor. It's only 3 years old, in a neighborhood close to home. And I can't wait to show Stephanie the master ensuite. Let's see if we can find love at first sight a second time. All right, come on inside.
All right.
Wow, this is nice.
So first of all, on this side, we've got a little formal living room.
Overlooking the park. That's great.
Overlooking the park, the cool bonus.
Perfect. And the staircase is nice. It's no grad staircase, but it's nice.
All right, so moving right along, we walk through the dining room area, and this is your casual end of the house.
Excellent.
This is great. I love it.
Gas fireplace.
Very nice.
Nice little built-in over here.
Yeah, there's a lot of storage too. I love that.
It's perfect.
All right, so let's
Moving
turn
on.
around the corner. Check out the kitchen here.
Nice.
So, nice big kitchen. Got lots of prep space, lots of cabinetry. I like this wall over here. Gives you a little separation from the rest of the house. But it's actually a great setup because you can be in here and be able to have a great sight line into the family room area.
Yeah, see Jackson playing. It's excellent. And it's nice and simple, but still elegant at the same time.
Nice and bright, modern.
Even a wine fridge for you? I'm sure that'll stay fully stocked.
But is there a soaker tub upstairs?
Every wine fridge comes with a soaker tub.
Well, it should be next to the soaker tub, right?
Okay, so let's pop outside. All right, so let's talk about this backyard for a second.
What backyard?
Where is the rest of it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not the biggest backyard in the world, for sure. Yeah. Most of the playing is going to happen across the street.
Yeah.
What's nice is it's not something we have to maintain. Like, we can have a garden, there's room for playing catch, and then we've got the park for everything else.
Exactly. All right, let's head upstairs. So let's kick things off with Jackson's room.
This is really nice. I love the view. That's great.
Beautiful view, yeah.
The park is amazing.
It is amazing. So you got all the playground equipment right across the roads. There's grass to run around
That's
on.
perfect.
Yeah, swing set, slides. I could see Jackson running around there all day.
Yeah, growing up with that would be amazing.
All right, and then right next door, we've got a room for baby number 2.
Okay, good.
Okay, this is really nice.
Okay, and then in the middle up here, we've got kids' bathroom.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Sliding doors, though.
But we can make it work.
So come on in. Let's check out this master suite.
Yeah, lots of
Okay,
space.
it's a good size.
Huge room.
Yeah.
Huge room with no closet.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't put a closet in here,
But the window seat is amazing. I love that.
window seat is awesome.
Jackson has this gorgeous view, and
Yep.
you're stuck with a view of the street, basically.
Yeah, but let's be honest. When you have little kids, by the time you get here, you're just passing out.
Just collapsing.
That's
No
collapse.
about accurate already.
Yes. All right, so let's go check out this ensuite. Wow, look what I
Oh, wow.
found.
Yeah. Oh, wow, so great.
This is huge.
Isn't this great? And then look behind you.
Oh, a closet. There is a closet.
There we go.
Nice.
Now you can do the closet dance.
Very nice. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, no,
I love the double sink
dual sink.
and the
No wine fridge,
undermount. We could fit something in. There's lots of room.
Okay, so why don't we head downstairs and talk through some numbers? So what do you think this is on the market for?
I think it's about 1.3, 1.35, given that it's close to our neighborhood.
Okay,
Agreed, right around that 1.3 mark.
it's actually on the market for $1,250,000.
Okay, so
right
right
on
on
budget.
So it's
budget.
bang
Wow.
on. Okay, so before any decisions are made, you're gonna need to see what's been done at your house.
Or not done.
Or not done.
I'm sure it'll be fabulous. I definitely want to see how it turns out, because I think it'll look phenomenal when it's done.
And that'll be great for resale.
And great for living as well.
Yeah, and if you do decide on this place, we can get an offer in right away.
Absolutely. It's really nice. I didn't think we could afford something like this in our area.
Look at that. This house has put the pressure on them for sure.
I actually like this house more than the first house.
Me too. As much as I loved it and I was heartbroken when it got scooped up.
You saw it. I mean, they were both excited about this place.
As nice as it is, I still want to see how our house turns out.
Here's the problem. Chris has a long history with his house, and sometimes that emotional connection trumps logic.
Todd did really well, though. I'm really impressed.
And I'm sure Julian will do even better.
We'll soon find out.
It's a fateful moment for Stephanie and Chris. Has Jillian hit the mark refurbishing Chris's childhood home? Or has Todd blasted it out of the park with this gorgeous 3-year-old property?
Welcome home.
Thank you.
Come on in. Okay, welcome to your new and improved living room.
Nice!
Wow.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Unreal.
This is amazing.
It's not even the same house.
You guys are starting a new chapter of your life. I wanted it to feel like your space. So a nice refresh, new flooring throughout really updates the space.
Awesome.
It's fantastic. I love it.
New gas insert and new fireplace surround.
Excellent.
It's really nice.
And then, of course, the custom built-ins on either side of the fireplace.
That's phenomenal.
Awesome.
Much more convenient.
Yeah, I love that there's hidden storage for Jackson stuff, and then there's some open storage for the decorative items. It's amazing.
Yeah, what a difference.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love it. I love everything. It's beautiful.
Sold.
Hey, we have a kitchen to see.
Okay, let's see that.
Let's go check it out. Come on into your new kitchen.
Oh, nice!
Excellent.
This is awesome.
Of course, we've got a much wider
Oh, yeah.
opening into the
Nice.
kitchen.
A lot more space, light
Right?
comes in.
Wow, it really opens it up.
Now that you've got this opening, the spaces that you use the most, the sink, the stove, the island, you could look in here and now see Jackson playing, which I think was really important for you guys.
That was
on the
huge,
show.
yeah.
Those sight lines are great.
Exactly. So this kitchen is a huge difference from the kitchen that you grew up with.
This is awesome.
Beautiful. I love the undermount sink. That's gorgeous.
Yes. And beautiful natural stone tile that spans the length of the kitchen.
This is amazing.
And we have an island here which is movable, so if you want to entertain and move it, you can.
That's perfect.
That's awesome.
And I love the
That's
light
beautiful.
fixtures, all the pot lights, everything.
So having all the new fixtures is really going to help with functionality, entertaining. It just makes it feel like a more modern home.
And we can actually turn them on and off? Is
Yeah,
that-
actually turn them on and off. Yeah, you can actually use the lights.
Yes.
So let's check out the rest of your kitchen.
Perfect. Wow.
Oh, it's
This is
gorgeous.
unreal.
I love how open it is.
And you're never going to run short of storage in this kitchen. You have double pantries on either side of the
Pantry.
fridge.
Pantry
right?
dance, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Really functional.
Yeah.
These drawers pull out.
Oh, wow, all the way
So
up.
much room. That's great.
And remember there was a door over there out to your back deck.
Yeah.
And then this was built-in. And so we removed that and we were able to do a beautiful little breakfast nook just for you.
Wow.
Exactly what you want.
Yeah,
Right?
it's gorgeous. I love it.
This is a really wonderful place for you to sit and read the paper in the morning or for Jackson to have his breakfast.
Perfect for a family.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Good. So when you're entertaining or having a beautiful family dinner, you can be in your beautiful,
Ooh,
fully improved dining space.
Wow.
totally different.
This is
yeah. This
amazing.
is beautiful.
The space was a little dead before.
Yeah.
Much better. Totally our style. Love it.
So we did some really beautiful board and batten wall features there just to
Yeah.
really accentuate the height of the room. New paint job, you have new lighting on the walls and over the table.
Wow.
Oh, gorgeous.
And then of course this table is custom made for you and your family and the space. Has a matching bench.
Very nice.
Perfect.
You got your existing French doors, which we just painted and added some new window coverings.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, and look at the whole space. You can see the kitchen, the living room, dining room, and it all flows as one space now. which
And it
is-
feels like a new home.
It does.
It really
yeah.
does. I can't believe this is our house. It's gorgeous. I love everything.
Thank you. Okay, so take that positive attitude over into your new living room because Todd is waiting there for you.
Sounds
Sounds good. Thank you.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Long time no see.
I know. It's beautiful in here.
It is. Yeah. Feels like a whole nother house right now.
It does. Speaking of a whole nother house, let's talk about that last house that we visited.
Yeah.
Craftsman style, 3 years old, gave you pretty much everything that you asked for. We walked through the front door. On the left-hand side, we had a more formal seating area. Then we walked through a beautiful dining area into the family room. And around the corner, huge kitchen. Out the back door, we had a small backyard.
Yep.
But we'd be living on a park.
It was on the park, which was nice.
A park we don't have to maintain.
True.
And then upstairs, we've got a great bedroom for Jackson off the front of the house, which overlooks the park. Around the corner, another bedroom.
Yeah.
And then we had a beautiful bathroom for Jackson, and then a huge master bedroom that had a nice big walk-in closet, and a beautiful big ensuite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see us living there.
Yeah, I could see us living in both, to be honest. Yeah.
It's going to be a really tough call for us.
All right, before you make any decisions, I've got some more information I'd like to share with you. This is the value of your property now that the renovations have been completed.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
The pre-renovation value of their home was $1 million. With a renovation budget of $80,000, the new estimated value of their home is $1.12 million. That increases the value of their home by $120,000.
We've got a big decision to make.
That's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Jill and I will be right around the corner. Let us know when you're ready.
Perfect. Thanks.
Jillian updated the dining room and beautifully transformed the kitchen, improving sightlines to the updated living room and adding a contemporary breakfast nook. But the threat of a flood meant she was unable to provide a functioning bathroom on the main floor. And while Todd delivered a beautiful and affordable home overlooking a play park for Jackson, it lacked a big backyard and the family connection Chris covets.
We have all these memories here, and I think Jillian hit almost everything that we'd asked for.
Everything but a bathroom.
This is beautiful, no question. But the bathroom down the hall is still kind of in its original state.
I will admit it's beautiful, but at the same time, it's hard to forget all those issues and what we've been through with this home.
Did you find the house that they loved? Do
Yeah,
you think they're going to move?
I don't know, but they should. It's got everything that they asked for.
It was really nice. We had the bathroom, an ensuite, and a walk-in closet. We don't have that bedroom storage here.
It didn't have the yard, but the park was right across the street, and everything was done.
But you must have an inkling.
It was an inkling.
It's like an instinct, but it's
It's
staticky.
smaller.
Clings on the...
So we're going to do this.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's go. Yeah.
Okay, we're ready.
All right, here we go.
So are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
Well, it was a tough decision. You both did a fantastic job.
Yeah. Bunch of benefits to both houses, but I think there's only one decision that makes the most sense for our family.
And we appreciate all the work that you both did.
Oh my goodness, put us out of our misery!
But we're going to... love it!
Yes! Oh, Todd, I'm sorry.
Are you really?
No.
Congratulations. I mean, it's a beautiful space, and it now feels like it's yours.
While keeping the memories as well.
The best of both worlds.
That's right.
Definitely.
Let's go talk about the memories that you and I have had over the years.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a short conversation. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, you guys. Okay, take care.
Thank you.
I was ready to list before we walked in the door, but Jillian really got our style and made it feel like home. Whose house is this?
My house.
Now we have the house that feels like our own. It's no longer my parents' house or the house I grew up in.
Yeah. There's some renovations that we'll have to do down the road, but she worked her magic and it convinced me to love it.
It's nice to be home.
Yeah.
I told you this was gonna happen.
I think I broke my heart in there. I'm like the Tin Man.
Aw, well, you know, there is no place like home, and I think Chris would agree.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You're kind of like the Scarecrow. You know what he's missing?
That is not funny. That is not funny. I'm like Dorsey. Look at my cute little